Welcome back, guys. I'm Valen.
And I'm Theo.
And today we're reacting to Kai Rover music video.
The only part...
We heard this song a little bit on TikTok.
A bit. Rover,
and we were
Rover, I'm coming over.
And we were like, ooh, this sounds cool. We need to check it out.
We do need to check it out.
We're here.
Here we are.
Kai, man, Kai has some bops.
Honestly, for the man that essentially was just... I feel like SM originally went like, this man hot, and he knows how to dance. Put him in the center. Honestly, on top of that, also has some really good songs. True. Like, we really love... It's interesting how he's like moving in a completely different direction than anyone else in EXO we have covered until now. And now we'll be checking out Rover.
Let's do it.
Very cool. Let's do it. But before we begin, make sure to like the video if you enjoy our content and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of dear old Valen and Theo. And last, but certainly not least, we already have so much EXO content over on Patreon, and there's currently new EXO content coming out over on Patreon every single week. We got album reaction and reviews, we got concert performances, we got live performances, we got encores, we got funny moments, and we finally started doing some EXO variety content as well with EXO Arcade Season 2, which is super fun, like exploring EXO, and also in a pretty contemporary setting.
Yeah, very.
It's not like older EXO ladder or what have you. It's like what they're doing nowadays, which is really cool as well. And there's also so much more EXO content over on Patreon as well. And again, there's new EXO content coming out over on Patreon every single week currently. So if you want to check that out, then make sure to head on over to Patreon. And if nothing else, let's do it. Kai Rover, I'm coming over.
Kai.
Why did I just sound like I was singing it with a Scottish accent?
True.
Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Come on and hashtag me. 내게 집중해 넌. 내겐 익숙해 네 표정이 감이 안 잡힐 걸.
Is he trying to? Where's he trying to get in with this? You know what he should have put there? He should have put McLovin. Kai McLovin.
Oh, that would be funny.
Let's see. Frank Williams. Definitely dripped out in what appears to be Louis Vuitton or Gucci. I can't tell. I'm not that much into it.
Oh, that photo is so
182. Expiry date, none. There's just none. 0. He's born in 1994. He's from 1994?
I guess.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Bro, this photo is so hard.
But I don't think you could get away with having this as a, like, an ID photo. Because he's having the glasses on.
No,
he couldn't do that.
But he's cool like that.
He should just like make up some religious reason for it. You can get away with that nowadays.
True.
You know, there's some people who have like they put like the spaghetti thing on their head. Like that thing for straining spaghetti. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like the cult of the flying spaghetti monster or something. And it's like recognized as like an actual organized religion in the US. I think it was like to ridicule the fact that a lot of I don't know what it was, but you can do that. So you can do that in the US.
Funny.
If you want to, you can have a spaghetti strainer on your head in your ID. Just saying. I'm pretty sure.
That goes
90%
hard.
sure.
That goes hard.
We gotta make a Kai religion. So I can have a picture of Kai here on all my IDs. Mega catchy. I like the sort of mysterious, vaguely kind of reggaeton inspired. I wouldn't call it reggaeton a little, but that's some like reggaeton influences, right? Very cool. I like it. It's a catchy electronic pop song.
I feel like it's very Kai.
It's very Kai. Yeah, he does have this sound.
I feel like it's just him.
He seems to be more interested in kind of very modern, like sort of vaguely auto-tuned electronic, youthful music. That seems like what he's aiming towards, with a lot of focus on production and effects and what have you in it. That seems like his thing. And it works for him.
It works.
The music video itself, I don't know where the hell this is recorded. In some weird store. Some kind of store. What kind of
where they cut hair.
Yeah, a lot of things. I don't know. It's very strange.
내 의심으로 가득 찬 질문들
What is this style? It was hard.
난 오해들은 내려놔 이런 일로 삐어처럼
Take a ride with me 너 자유롭길 원하니 나만이 그곳으로 이끌지
Stop.
이름은 버려
Mr. Rover, 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 I'm coming over.
Over.
This goes hard, man.
이름은 버려 미스터 멋대로 걸어 내 뜻대로
This whole part of the chorus here I really like as well, where it actually starts with the sort of main hook part, which is the Rover, Rover, I'm coming over. But then it has this little tense, mysterious, playful melody in between it, and then it goes back to it again. That's cool. I like that. Because usually you'd imagine that it's like compartmentalized into two different parts. You know, there's part one of the chorus and there's part two of the chorus. But here I feel like there's part one of the chorus and there's almost like a little break in the chorus. Like almost like a little mini bridge in the chorus.
Yeah,
and then we're back
funny,
into
it's
the other
funny.
part of the chorus as well. That's actually cool.
Call me Rover, 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 I'm coming over. 이름은 버려 미스터 멋대로 걸어 내 뜻대로 시선을 넘겨가는 대로 Rover, 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 I'm coming over, over, over. 하나 둘 사라져버린 허상에 매달리지 마 지시를 가린 거짓들을 버려 just for you 널 같은 생각을 뒤집어 보이는 그대로 watch me go Baby catch me if you can let's race so stop 이름은 버려 Mr.
Ooh, I love this vocal here.
Yeah.
Wait, let me just hear what he did here from a technical perspective. I'm kind of curious. So there was this whole sort of, I guess what you want to call maybe a pre-chorus, but that was just sung differently, where he's, you know, kind of yell singing it with a lot of power here. I kind of want to see how he actually blended that into the chorus from a technical perspective. I'm kind of curious. Let's see what he did here. Because sometimes one thing you can do is that the vocal starts with like very little reverb, and then right as the chorus hits, it gets more reverb, and then at the same time reverb being like the room kind of noise, like your very visible reverb or audible reverb usually sounds like you're in a church. You get me?
True.
And then at the same time you also turn down the vocal, so it almost sounds like it just washes out.
kinda washes
I kind of
away.
wonder if that's what he's doing. Let's listen.
Let's see.
보이는 그대로 watch me
Right now there's no noticeable reverb.
if you can let's race so stop 이름은 버려 Mr.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did. You hear it?
yeah,
Listen
yeah.
to before. It's
And
like
then,
he's right in front of you. And not like in a crazy room, but then it just kind of appears.
True.
In a very, it's not like in a start just from 1 second to another way, but you don't even notice it.
No,
Because
I
it just
heard.
slowly comes in.
race so stop 이름은 버려 Mr.
You hear that? It's cool. It also makes it sound more grand. Coming over. I love this harmony.
Yeah.
I'm coming over.
난 보란 듯이 네 앞에 집중의 표정 하나하나에 수군데 다들 catch me if you can 이름은 버려 Mr. Rover Rover I'm coming over over call me Rover Rover I'm coming over 이름은 버려 call me Rover
Dang. Banger.
Bop.
Unironic banger
Banger.
here. Seriously. SM
Yes.
knew what they were doing.
They knew what they were doing.
Seriously.
Whoever works with Kai to make these songs, amazing.
The creative team over at SM, when it comes to what they've been doing with Kai, especially, has been really smart. I feel like
It's been
it
very smart.
fits the energy of Kai,
Kai,
very well. The sound, the look. Just imagine, like, exactly what you'd imagine someone like Kai kind of producing. Also,
Exactly.
something that's a bit more electronic.
Yeah,
Because he's never been the main vocalist.
No.
In the group.
He's been the
And
center,
he's not
the
been
main dancer.
a rapper either. So you'd imagine him doing something maybe a little bit more like electronic, kind of more vibey.
Exactly.
And I feel like
and
that's
it's perfect. It's him.
It's very
It's
vibey.
very him.
But it's also, it still has content. Like it's,
Yes.
there's something in it.
It's
You
not
get
just
me?
whatever.
My point is, you could almost like suspect that someone like Kai would try to make music that focuses a lot on just his dancing and the vibes. But no, there is still some there's some substance.
Yeah.
Exactly.
There
in it.
is. I agree with that.
I mean-
yeah, you might think a lot of times with an artist like this or like songs like this might sound
Sure.
very boring. Because they're very like whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a song that you have heard more over and over again.
Well,
But Kai right here, his team,
Yeah.
is making it very good. That is very catchy.
because the idea of this song could also have ended up being pretty forgettable and generic. Because like songs like this have been done a million times
Exactly,
before.
that's what I'm saying.
The amount of pop, like kind of reggaetonish influenced kind of pop songs with a certain level of like that DJ Laser or what Major Laser
Major
Laser kind of sound have been done to death.
Mm-hmm.
However, I feel like this one manages to stand out somehow
Yeah, I
and
don't know how.
both be catchy.
I think it's just very
cool,
catchy.
and it's just
Kai too.
maybe it's also because it still has a little bit of that K-pop kind of idea
that
in it.
K-pop spice.
Just
it
something.
spices up. It
Yeah.
spices it up. It's true. And just Kai
like sets it
itself.
apart. Sure.
Kai itself makes you like with his dance and the video itself.
His vocals
makes you,
too
like,
are cool.
his
I like his
vocals,
cadence.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Everything combined
Yes,
creates something very good.
I would say so.
Exactly.
I would certainly say so.
Yeah. I'm excited for Kai to come back.
Oh yes,
Come back from the army.
it's gonna be really
Is he
cool.
out? I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't know. I think
miss
we'd know, man.
Yeah.
I think we'd know.
I think we know.
I
I think he's
think we
still.
know.
I think he's soon gonna come out.
I swear to God, it'd be so funny if you already got out and we don't know, and we're like, I think we know. We're XOLs. We got it down. And then like he's been out for like a month, and everybody was like watching.
No,
like,
I don't think so. I
no,
haven't heard.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, everyone, thank you so much for watching the video. Like the video if you enjoy our content. Comment down below what you thought about Rover. I'm coming over. And last but not least, make sure to head on over to Patreon and check out all our EXO content over there. There's currently new EXO content coming out over on Patreon every single week. And heading on over to Patreon is also the best way to support the channel, since we wouldn't be able to make any of these videos without all of our amazing supporters over on Patreon. Yes. Nonetheless, see you in the next one.
Bye bye guys. Take care.
Bye everyone. Take care.